is going on, guys? It's Aaron here, and we're back playing some more Feed the Beast Obscurity. That's right, guys, we're back. And guess what, guys? Guess what? Yeah, it's one of those episodes where we are gonna be doing sub-comments. That's right. So let's just jump down here real quick. And I can't see anything. So yeah, guys. So last episode, you guys responded back with let's just say enthusiasm. Yeah, so I figured why not, let's just do it again. So we're gonna be doing your comments. If you missed the last episode and you want to go catch up to where we're at, we didn't do a whole heck of a lot, but yeah, there's a link down there in the description if you want to catch up. But if you did watch the last episode, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So we're just gonna jump straight into it, and let's see what we got. So we're gonna be doing sub comments today, and we got a ton of them. So let's just go right down through it. Marbles G mentioned that in our little farm that we had that we showed off, let's just go back over there. Ready? Oh, chetos. So yeah, so he was talking about this, how we have this currently set up, and he was wondering if you could milk these guys, right? And there is an upgrade for this, which is actually part of a quest. So we're gonna be doing that. And once you get this set up, milk them, get the eggs, and then we'll pull wheat from our little farm outside. Which I will show you guys in a bit. Yeah, we'll be able to make cakes. So that is a great idea, especially since cakes, the better the item that you place inside the culinary generator, the more power it produces. So these aren't producing that much, but it's good enough for now. And look how much, we already filled up one whole barrel, and we got a whole nother barrel going. So that is actually a pretty good setup, if I may say so myself. Now Nathan Jetson, thank you, sir. He mentioned that inside of our little tree farm that we have set up over here, and let's go check it out. We're doing pretty good, pretty good. So in here, he said you could just get this wood to craft up using one of those crafters that you guys saw in that's currently making up the eggs. You can craft up stone, or what is it called? Wood axes. You actually could, and you could also set up a cobble gen and make some stone axes, which would also work. Now we're doing pretty good. I've just been using shiny axes in order to get this thing going, and I've only made probably 2 or 3, so it's actually really good. But that is also a good idea. Now I had a couple of you guys, Johnny Jojo and Peter, and I think there's one more of you guys, mentioned that the reason the QED was not working, this little friend right here, is because the recipe we were using was using the potions that we got from mob drops. And I didn't even think about that, but the, where are you? So these guys right here, if you look at, is it gonna show me? Oh, it's not, show me, why are you no show me? Yeah, but anyway, these guys have different meta tags, right? Or metadata. Yeah, so that's gonna make it not work in the QED because it looks for specific things. So if you guys have a mob farm and you guys are picking up potions, they're not gonna work inside your thing. So yeah. That will probably save you guys some time. So thanks, Johnny, and thanks, Peter. Now, Cat Pirate wants me to do some Steve's carts for just getting into it. There's actually a quest that we have to do. Where is it? I think it's under Industrial Revolution. This guy. So a cart assembler. So that's going to be a quest that we're going to get to. We might be able to do that this episode. We got some other stuff planned, but that is on our list of stuff to do. So we will be doing that. Okay, sir? Bob, yes, first. Okay, so we're giving points, internet points, to whoever's first. So if you're first, go down there and leave a first comment. This is probably the only channel that encourages it. Everybody else is probably gonna get mad at you. Diamond Sushi, guess what we're doing today? Yeah, he's been bugging me for the past like 50 episodes that I need to do a crossbow, and I'm barely getting to it. So thanks for reminding me, bro. Now Mogavor, your Certus, holy shit, you were right. Okay, so this right here, I've already maxed out my stuffs, so I don't even know what this is, but yeah, instead of using this quartz, guys, the nether quartz, go ahead and use this quartz, and for every one of these pieces that you use, it gives it like 8 or something, some ridiculous number of sharpness. So that is a super awesome way to do it, and we have a ton more than we have there. So I shouldn't have wasted that, but hey, whatever. So thank you, sir. That does work. And these guys up here. So Volnek is a French subscriber. He said he didn't understand me too well, but he liked the channel. And I've been getting a couple of you guys that are new to my channel, that are Brazilian or are from like another country. That is super awesome. So welcome everybody who's new to my channel. We're almost at 1,800 subscribers, guys. 1,800, which is ridiculous because if you guys haven't been following me for a while, like my channel was at like 100 for probably almost a year. And this year you guys have been amazing with the support. So thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Will, thanks. Pavel, thanks. So I just want to give you guys a big shout out because without you guys there's really no point to making the videos. So because you guys seem to enjoy watching my little derpy gameplays, yeah, that's why we're doing it for you guys. So we're gonna get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. So that did it for sub comments, and if you guys want to make it onto the sub comment thing, or you guys want something answered, just go in the comment section, leave me some kind of tips or something, reminders if I forget anything, or basically anything you guys want to leave. And if I think you guys' comment is super awesome and amazing and it needs a reply, I will add you guys to a little sub comment thing. All right, so next on the list we have a mob farm, but we're gonna go do a crossbow because that is actually part of the list. So let me just show you guys what I have been doing off camera, because it has been pretty grindy, guys, pretty grindy. And let me show you why. It's not because like this stuff I got into this, right? And so far these three are pretty much on board as far as getting almost completed. This I have a way that I think we might be able to do this, but for now, and I really want to do that one. I want to show you guys what we did. Look at this, 10 quests with unclaimed rewards. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have been busy. So this is what I did. I just went through this whole chingadera, and we're gonna do a reward bag episode. And I know you guys love your reward bag episodes, and so do I. So pretty much all it was just smelting and putting this shit inside of blocks, and we're done. Like each one of these was just one block. So one block of Invar, one block of dark steel. This took forever, actually. Well, not forever, but it took a while. Enderium was not too bad, so we got that. And then Tesseract, I think we might actually be able to do a Tesseract. And this we already had the Alimite or Manilium, and the Flux Enderium was kind of difficult to make. So yeah, so I just went ahead and did those off camera, and as I was messing around with this, actually I already had the stick, but I made some slime fletchings and this. So let's do the quest for the crossbow, and then we'll get into it. So Tinker's arrows are extremely customizable. Try our a few. Okay, that makes no sense. Try a few combinations and see what you can come up with. Combining these items in Tool Forge, once submitted, arrows can also be upgraded. Try out things like quartz. All right, so we already have this one, so we're just gonna go with reward bag. All right, and then we're gonna do the crossbow. So bows and arrows are a great form of defense in these lands. By tinkering with combinations, you can create extremely powerful ranged weapons. Combining these items into Tool Forge, once submitted, bows can be upgraded to draw faster. Try out different upgrades. So we just gotta get a big slime plate, which we should have enough for. So let me grab up the big plate, and then we should be good to go. All right, so I'm gonna pop that guy in there, and it's gonna go pump it out, and we should be good to go. All right, so now let's see, we got everything, and reward bag. So I'm assuming it wants me to use that as part of the thing. I'm not quite sure we're gonna use it, but we're gonna go ahead and craft us a bow, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see what we need. So in order to make a crossbow, it shouldn't be. This is the first crossbow I've ever made, so bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with me. All right, so we need a tough tool rod, this bow limb, string. I think this is string, right? Hopefully. All right, and then the crossbow thing. Now we have both of those things over here, so let's plop this little friend down there, and then this is crossbow limb. Nom nom nom. All right, here, this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna figure out which ones we need, because I don't know what the best combination is for these. Now you guys can go down there in the comments and let me know what your favorite combination is that you guys have found, because you guys keep bugging me for the crossbow, so you guys better have some bomb ass combinations for crossbows. All right, so tough tool rod, we're gonna make out of manilium because that's the best stuff that I got. And I think for a tough tool rod, oh, are we full? Oh, we're full on shit again. Oh, you guys can't see that yet. We're gonna be doing that in a second. Did you guys see that? No? All right, good. All right, nom 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 nom. Let's put away some stuff here. I'm gonna run back inside, and we are gonna grab some stuff. Now that I've probably ruined it, that was a surprise, guys. If you missed it, don't go back. I'll show it to you guys in a second. Just give me 1 minute to do this. Okay, so for those of you that don't know how to get the slimy stuff, you have to make these slime crystals, and the way you make the slime crystals is pretty basic. All you need is some sand, some dirt to make this slimy mud. Just sand, dirt, and then some slime. Gives you those, and then those you get cooked up and you get slime crystals. Now the slime crystals you can actually use to make some of these items. So let's make let's see. So we have 2 slime bows. Hold on. How do you get this big slime cast or crossbow limb cast? Aren't these slime bow limbs? Is there like a centerpiece to it? Okay, I'm not quite sure how we make the slime bow thing. All right, here, let's get rid of some of this stuff because I have too much shit inside here, and that's not gonna help me out at all. I have so much shit here. All right, so I think we should be good to go. All right, put that in there. Put our little torch in here. Now, one of you guys in the last episode said to put a bunch of interdiction torches down. That might have worked, but I think the way we're doing it is probably a lot better with that magnum torch because I haven't seen any mobs. So that's kind of what we're going for. So kind of glad it worked out that way. All right, so I think now we should be good to go. Yes, now we're good to go. Oh, and damn, well, hello there, sir. All right, now how we do you? Let's go in here. So let's just see if this works. We need a little centerpiece for that, and we need the tough tool rod. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna figure out how we make this damn bow. So that means we gotta read some books. But when I figure this out, I will be right back. All right, guys. So give me 1 second. All right, I couldn't figure it out, but look at what I found. All right, so check this out. You know that little Tinker's armor that we have? Yeah, you can upgrade it, guys. You can upgrade it. So I already went through and I grabbed all of this stuff just to see if we'll be able to upgrade it. So let's just try this out. Now I have all of the things in here that we should need for this. So let's just try this out. Now this is still in beta or whatever, work in progress. So some of this stuff might not work, but this seemed to work. Dun, dun, dun. Did you work? Oh, it does. So now we got night vision, guys. We got night vision, and let's try the next one. Wait, hold on. I want to see this because you should be able. It still has modifiers, 2 modifiers remaining. So we should be able to put a ball of moss on there. Oh, you can. Check that out. That's sweet. All right, cool. So now we have little chingaderas with auto repair and a night vision. Sweet. All right, so next one should be the little chest plate that I have. And this one's kind of weird because it shows 2 abilities. I'm not quite sure if it's true or not. Let's find out. See, it says swift swim, but what this one should do, if this is smart. Oh wait, hold on. We're gonna put repair on all of them too. So we'll put this. All right, sweet. Now what this should do, when I crouch, oh, check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Yeah, it makes you invisible. How freaking awesome is that? So I'm gonna test this out with mobs, but I think that'd be perfect for exploring stuff because then they can't see you. Can't see you, can't kill you, right? So I thought that was pretty cool. And I never see anybody use these upgrades, which boggles my mind. But hey, what ifs, what ifs. All right, so that should go like that. This should go right there, and that should go right there. Boom. I don't know how much higher we'll be able to jump, but this should allow you to double jump. It's not working. Yeah. I don't know it's because I have the little wings, but I don't really care. I just kind of wanted just to test them out, see what they do. All right, so let's go place this guy in there. That and this. And it. And now we got super boots with some super stuffs. I don't know what this is good for, but hey, whatever. I'm not complaining. I just wanted all the super upgraded stuff. See, now I feel all kinds of amazing. Wait, I'm just gonna try something real quick. Does this work? Can we throw a diamond on here? Maybe we can, that'd be pretty sweet. No, you can't. That would be pretty awesome though. That's the only weird thing. The way you upgrade these is not how you upgrade the other stuff. And you guys probably saw this little guy right here. This traveler's glove, it's super easy to make. All this stuff is really easy to make, but this one is just some leather. And if you add redstone to it, it should allow me to mine up faster. I don't think this can go anywhere. In the hand slot maybe? Yeah, okay. So there we go. So now you guys see my little hands. Check it out. Now we got little gloves. No gloves? Gloves. Alright, cool. We probably should make the rest of this. There is a belt and there's a little knapsack that we can have. So I'll probably end up making both of those. The knapsack's pretty easy to make. So we turn this on and we go to knapsack. This little friend right here. So it's just leather, 1 piece of aluminum brass, and 2 iron tough rods, which is pretty basic now that we got a bunch of stuff. Okay, so let's go and try to craft up some of this stuff because I kind of want a crossbow now that we got started on it. So I think we should start off with the stuff that I know how to make, which is arrows. I think I can make some arrows because we have these manilium, right? And then there's 2 different options we have. These are the same thing. They're pretty much exactly the same. The only difference is this has better durability and it has jagged, but the accuracy is a little bit less and it has a little bit higher chance of breaking. But I think I like it, so we're gonna go with that. All right, so we'll plop that, and then for the regular tool rods, let's get the manilium going. Manilium, because I think that's gonna be what we use for this. So we'll just grab that little friend, pop this inside there. I said pop this inside there. All right, cool. Are we good? Are we good? Are you gonna cook up? All right, so that's gonna cook up, and then we should be able to make us some arrows. And then the only difference, this is probably the only weird part, the crossbow thing. We might just end up using this and this, right? And then this guy. Should we just make everything out of manilium? I think we might. We just might. Now that's probably not the best way to do it simply because I don't think that's how you do it. And these little things, is there even? Hold on. Yeah, I'm confused as to what these are for. So the slime bow limb, I don't know how that works. Yeah. All right. So let's forget that for now. We're just gonna grab up, turn that off. Right? Oh no, it already started pouring. Are you, sir, active with signal? Okay. So this should be off. Stop being active with signal. Oh. Never active. How about that? How about you stop, sir? Yeah. Can we just... Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, shit. You can stop now. That'd be cool. No? You don't want to? Okay, just go ahead and give me all these. No problem. No problem. I'll take them all. Fuck, we have so many now. Look at this. Look at this. Well, if you ever wanted some manilium rods, there you go. Holy shit, how many of them are there? Alright, I think that's enough. That is enough. I've seen enough. Alright. No? Oh, fuck me. Really? That goes there. This goes there. Fletching? Why you no work? That's it, no? Oh my goodness. Okay, arrow shaft. Wait, what? What the fuck is the difference between an arrow shaft and a tool rod? Is there actually an arrow shaft? If there is, I'm gonna be so mad. So mad. Alright, let's go check it out. Give me 1 second to figure all this stuff out. Oh, did you guys see that? No, you guys couldn't have seen that. But check this out. So now that I have the little upgrade, when you run off stuff, it nicely, gently glides you down. Yeah, so that's a little perk. Okay, so I have no clue why it doesn't let you use the little manilium bolts things, but it wants a stick. So the only difference I see between these two is just the or the amount of ammo you get and the breaking chance and accuracy, which is tiny difference. But if you look, you get a lot more for that one. So I think we're just gonna go with that for now. Bam. And we got ourselves some brand new ones. Now here's the thing. I have those as well. Should we make those? Don't know. But these seem to be pretty good. I'm gonna add some quartz to that. Actually, you know what? Let's try this. Because we do have the other quartz that I just told you guys about. So let's see if it works with that. Whoop. Too far. Too far. Alright. So let's just try a couple of these. And if we do this, hopefully, keep your fingers crossed, it works. Fuck your couch, sir. Yeah, it no work. Alright, alright. Nope. Not gonna work. Damn it. I thought for sure we were gonna be able to do that. Now, it works on the other stuff, like the weapons and tools and stuff, so, alright. Well, at least we got ourselves some arrows, so that's a good start. Next step on here would just be to get the damn crossbow to go. And we still are pouring this stupid shit down. Oh no. 5 nuggets. Pump, 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 damn it. Alright, I don't think it's gonna work. How are you not working now? Huh? Sorry? All of a sudden you don't want to work? Always active. How about that? There you go. Gimme. I don't even know how much is stuck inside this shit. Oh, okay. Alright, so we got 18 of them. That's good, right? Alright, let's do crossbow body, right? And then we'll do... How many do you need? Ooh, I probably should have checked. Alright, so crossbow body is half. So let's just put 1. I think that should be it. All right, let me play around with this. I'm gonna build one of these little guys up, and then I'll bring you guys back when it's all done. All right, guys. So check this out. I just figured something out. Yeah, this right here, ladies and gentlemen, it says bows, not crossbows, but bows. And the way I figured that out was I accidentally clicked this button right here, and it says, "Hey Dizzy, use the shit that you just crafted to craft up a bow." So yeah, so now we have a slime and longbow. It's pretty slow. I haven't upgraded it at all. But, oh, whoops. Did I just click on? Yeah, I did. So yeah, so this is what it does. It takes forever. And then it's not that accurate either. But check this guy out. So this guy is pretty much fully upgraded. He's ready to rock and roll. Look at that. That's fucking insane. And I went ahead and I put moss on this. So now, if I just sit here, it should go up. And I don't think I'm gonna be fighting that many people anytime soon. So I think we're gonna have stuff for days. And I have all kinds of stuff left over. So if any of this stuff looks like it would make a good crossbow, go ahead and let me know, cause yeah, we got some other stuff we gotta attend to. And I promise you guys, what I say, reward bag time. So we're doing it, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing it. Now we have some epic bags, we have some greater bags, and some good bags. So I'm not quite sure what we're gonna get, but hopefully it's something good. Are you guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? All right, so we're gonna open up. Actually, should we collect? Look at this. Hold on, let me just show you guys how much stuff we got. So let's go in here and oh, we don't. Oh, look at us. All right, here, let me go pop this guy down over right here. I put this backwards so that way you can see the jetpack. I thought that was a pretty good idea. Yes, thank you very much. All right, so we'll go back and then what do we get in here? A battle wrench. All right. Now this does work as a regular wrench, so it should be pretty good. Okay, let's see what else we get. No, open. Open. Oh. 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 Baby, yeah. I don't know what the hell you would need a dark steel ladder for. So we're just gonna go with some dark steel balls. Actually, this is what I always do. I know, there's probably a better way. Alright, so dark steel ladders involve those, which is 6 of those get you 16. And 3 of those give you 12. And these are 5 of these give you 5. So I'm not quite sure. I don't know what the purpose is of the ladders faster than regular ladders. Okay, well we don't need ladders, so we're just gonna go ahead and go with these. Claim that. Sweet. Alright, what else do we get? This guy? These do take a while. Here, let me just read you this. By combining the dark armor and a vibrant crystal and an anvil, you can empower its new abilities. Some of these features are handy in this dimension. Once empowered, the armor is as strong as diamond and half of the durability is taken from the RF energy stored within. If you continue to add higher tiers of capacitors, you will increase the internal storage power. Now, you should be able to add full heart. Fuck you, full hearts. That's no bueno. I just pointed at the screen. Yeah, because you guys can see me point at the screen. So yeah, those things are kind of difficult to make, but it's not too bad. Oh, sweet. Those little dark steel balls are used inside of what are they called? The little sawmill things. Endurium gear, shiny or lapis? Fuck no, shiny. Shine it, baby. Shine it. Alright, we can't do that. Invar fishing. See, they want us to go fishing. Wait, do we have room? Okay, we're good. We're good. We have enough room. Alright, gotta open up these quicker. Quicker. Really? All that hard work and we only get a flexed endurium ball of nothingness. Alright, let's go put this over there. And this goes. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Alright, so now, let's see what else we got. What else do we got? We should have one more. Okay, so this guy right here is the Manolium one. And I think we're going to go with Cobalt, just because I never seem to be using Ardite. So we'll just go with... Oh, what? Did they just give us 2 Manolium large plates? I will take that. Alright, so we got all kinds of shenanigans now. Let's go play some of this stuff down, because we don't need everything on us. Just for symmetry, kinda, we'll just put it over there. That's just a regular anvil like this. It just has more durability. And then we will pop you in here, and we will put you inside here. All right. And I think everything else is good to go. Yes, I read it. If you didn't know, sometimes those are bad and they take lives away from you. I just found out from one of my fellow viewers. And boy, I don't even know how. If you guys know how many lives I've lost because of that, please let me know, because that would be pretty interesting to find out. All right, so I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen, for this. Do we have any more available for completion? No rewards. No. All right. Now in the following episodes, I think we're gonna be doing some more tech stuff. Like I mentioned, we were gonna be doing the Steve Cart stuff, but there are some pretty cool stuff like these turrets that I want to get into, because we do have to set up some kind of way to protect ourselves on that side and on this side, just in case the mobs decide to make it through our little fire over here that we have, and we can put like turrets right here. So that would be pretty badass. So alright, let's do this, guys. We're gonna do some reward bags. Alright, so the reward bags, good, greater, epic. So let's do the good ones first. And wait. hold on. Let's grab a bag real quick, and I'm gonna get rid of all that shit. Alright, cool. So now let's do this. And skittish. Ooh, sound mufflers. Those are actually helpful. So that's a good one. And skittish. Quartz. Okay, I will take it. And holy shit. Oh, Jeebus. This is our lucky day. Those were just good bags. So we still have freaking greater and epic. So let's see what the greater ones have. You guys ready for this? Oh, I think that's our lucky ball of good luck. So let's stare at that guy. And skittish. Oh, I like that. I like banners. And skittish. What the fuck? We're getting all kinds of good stuff. And squish. Ah. Bite your tongue, sir. We're doing pretty damn good. Alright, so these are 2 epic bags. So we'll go with the left one first. And skadoosh. Vibrant quartz glass. This no longer emits light, in case you're wondering. So it's kind of shitty, but whatever. Alright, and epicness. No epicness of nothing. Alright, so that's gonna do it. That is gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen. But if you guys did enjoy this invisible episode, yeah, if you guys did enjoy this episode, make sure you go down there and smash that like button. It lets me know that you guys did enjoy the episode and gives me all kinds of motivation to keep making these videos for you guys. And hey, if this is the first time you checked out my channel and you did enjoy this little drippy crossbow building episode, why don't you head on down there and hit that subscribe button. It's the only way you're gonna find out when I post the next episode. But guys, I'm Dizzy Aaron, and I am